of Johnny and Michael, so let's hear it for these two guys.
Boy J-Dog.
Get your angle and let me know when you're clear.
Well, hi everyone. I'm Kevin's younger brother by 5 days. So
Thank you.
the way that works, like Donna said, my mom, I was adopted by them in 2006, but I've known Kevin since around 2004, 8th grade. We hung out here and there, but we started really hanging out in high school, and yeah, there was just a moment in my life I had nowhere to go, and Kevin had this great idea out of nowhere. He's like, hey, why don't you just come move in with me? So I said, you sure? And I actually never met Donna yet either. So, yeah. So he's like, yeah, come on, don't be sick. So yeah. So I kind of brushed it off, and I must have made a great first impression because Donna and Kevin and a couple of our friends were driving past me one day walking from school, and someone honked at me, and I didn't know who it was. So I just flipped the car off. Lo and behold, it was Donna Chamber. So, yeah, and then that's when we became brothers. You know, I moved in and we became very close. We hung out. I think one of my favorite memories is actually at the Bloomfield household, where Kevin and I and Matt, probably, I don't know, every other weekend from till the sun went down, just continuous clicking on Rock Band. If you guys never heard of Rock Band, it's this game you would just click, 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 click for just hours and hours and hours. One of my most recent memories is actually at the bachelor party. That's the first time I actually met Connor, Austin, and all of Kevin's college friends. There was a night where we were in the backyard talking about Kevin and kind of our reflection on Kevin and just memories and stuff. And besides the silly memories, the one thing that I picked up from that was Kevin had a lot of friends that loved him that eventually became brothers. And I found that amazing because I thought it was just, you know, maybe the three boys, right? You know, the thing that I got out of it was Kevin was always there for them as a brother, and you know, and that's kind of why Kevin's my big brother. He's, you know, naturally he just took care of me as we were growing up. So.
Hold my beer, bro.
I didn't know what to do with my hands. Hello, I'm Michael, also known as Kevin's oldest friend, which makes me the coolest person here. Besides me. I've known Kevin for 20 years, since 6th grade. I would say 21, but I have a problem with odd numbers, and 20 is just nice if you did. You wouldn't have to. Anyways, it was back when Yu-Gi-Oh was popular, and we would play. He would always suspiciously get a single copy of Jinzo's out of a deck of like 100 plus cards. Or back when Saturday morning cartoons were still essential and racing to do something between commercial breaks was a thing. Kevin had moved into town. I had barely met him when school started. It turned out he was my neighbor across the street. We went to different high schools, but made sure to stay in contact, skateboarding across town, spending restless nights, laughing about nonsense, being delirious and tired. Definitely one of my favorite times spent with Kevin was when I duped him and Johnny into helping my dad and I at Archer fell some trees for firewood. We thought we were so macho that we could clear a whole tree before my dad could. We had an old axe and he was using a chainsaw. We spent most of our time on just a single branch, maybe like 8 inches thick. My dad already completed a whole tree on his own. We were so exhausted, I thought they would never want to come with me ever again. I definitely learned my lesson, but they surprised me and went a few times, I think mostly because they liked hearing the funny way my dad talks.
So, Kevin, we've known you more than half our lives. We've seen you in various stages of your life. We've seen you at your lowest points, but the most important thing is you've overcame those hurdles, and we've seen you become the man you are, especially when you met Aaron. We're seeing the best version of you. We love you. We love Aaron. Welcome to the family. Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you very much, Johnny and Michael. And to bring up our other tag team and the final toast of the evening, please help me welcome Adam and Sean.